Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We are back with some more exclusive content. Jason, Leon, and Pierre here. We're here to bring you guys one of our more popular segments, the top 20 list. So we're going to count down our top 20 hats of February 2022. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take away.
Listen, I took a page out of. Go ahead, Jason.
Sorry, Pierre. I didn't mean to cut you off there, but we missed a fantastic opportunity here.
What?
We should have done 22 hats for 222. We're fucking idiots.
That's true.
That's right.
That would have been.
Leon, stop recording. Just shut the whole damn thing down.
We'll just do honorable mentions at the end.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
Well, I took a page out of Leon's book this month, and I have a lot of groupings of hats. It was hard for me to choose from the groups, and I didn't want to inundate the list with just because I thought there was a lot of stuff from certain packs that would have just littered the list. So I wanted to make sure I got a chance to recognize more vendors. So I certainly grouped some things together, but I'm excited to get started here.
Dude, February was a fantastic month.
It was.
For as short as it was,
it was pretty packed, right?
It was packed.
Pound for pound, pretty packed.
I had a hard time narrowing the list down, and I know I forgot some stuff.
I'm sure I did too.
Left some stuff off that should be on there, but there's like no room.
End of January was pretty crazy too. So I think for us, some of the end of January stuff snuck in for mine and Jason's list, but not on Pierre's list. So you might notice the difference there. Because yours is when it lands, right?
Usually, yeah. But I tried to adjust it this month to get it back in line.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, March is starting.
I'm sure there's something unreleased on my list. I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going out to 4U caps. Just a little simple. Off-white Cardinals, green bottom from 4U caps. Lee and the team over there just do some cool stuff, and this was kind of a sleeper for me. The logo you very rarely see, side patch you very rarely see, and then now after speaking to Pierre, as long as I have, I can't stop buying off-white hats. So number 20 for you caps, off-white Cardinals.
Beautiful.
My number 20. It's got to be a good hat if I'm going to put a corduroy hat on my top 20.
Yep.
Because I'm not a huge fan of corduroy. I am a fan of this hat. Ty, for some reason, is like one of the few people that actually uses this logo. More people should, because it's gorgeous, and I love the coloring he did on it. It's good solid black corduroy hat.
No, I love it too, man. Nice choice, Jason. My number 20, I selected the dunk hooks from MyFitteds. You have the Band-Aid dunks. What is that? The Baby Bear, and then you've got the Jedi dunks.
Jedi. Yeah.
So listen, the Jedi dunk, if I had to choose, the Jedi dunk one is the craziest of the three, but all three are fantastic. John always does a great job hooking dunks, and this 3-pack was no different. That's my number 20 for the month of February.
Nice.
Number 19, Hat Heaven came out with this cool Cubs hat, very similar to the brown version that he named after his dog Chloe. Just a little simple black gray bottom, really solid. I love Cubs hats. I hate the primary logo, so anything that's not that primary boring C, I'm into it. So Cubs gray bottom from Hat Heaven coming at number 19.
Nice choice, Leon.
My number 19, we're going down south to Sneakertown. This two-tone, super clean. Love the colors, the maroon and the yellow, the black. I don't know, it's simple, but I really like this one.
I like it too. My number 19 comes from Topperz. This olive with infrared cub. I mean, just incredibly well done. I don't know, man. The colors just work really well together. You know, I'm a sucker for the 1990 All-Star Game patch. The colors are fantastic. I just love this hat. That's my number 19 for the month of February, coming out of Topperz.
He's done a few with that olive and infrared color combo, and they're all fantastic.
The thing about olive is it is neutral. So it ends up you can do a lot of things with it that you wouldn't normally believe you can.
Yeah. Coming in at number 18, the Egyptian
What the
Cub.
hell?
The Egyptian
So
Cub.
Leon likes to send me 200 by 200 images.
Still, I gotta rub my. It's like I gotta rub my eyes to see if I'm really seeing this right. It looks like it's blurry.
If you're watching at home, just squint a little bit and imagine what this hat would look like.
Well, the thing is once they sell it, Hat Club removes it from the page. So like sometimes it's just gone from the history. So Egyptian pack Cubs. I'm just something about this colorway. I wasn't like really into it, but I just like the fact that they use a different kind of logo. So I picked this one up. It's a solid hat. The Blue Jays is probably better. Maybe the Orioles is probably better, but I picked this one based on logo rarity.
There we go. Getting his honorable mentions in.
There it is. I can't talk shit this week though. Mine's full of them.
Yeah. Number 18, Lids HD. I like this mint chocolate chip collection they did. The side patches were really well done in this collection. I'm gonna throw the Braves in for homer purposes, but
I think it was the best one, man.
Yeah, it was up there for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of good ones in this entire collection. But yeah, good job, Lids, Brett, and team over there.
I'm surprised you usually hate loser patches.
Actually, Andy was the designer of this one, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe so. Good job, Andy. What was that, Leon?
Usually you don't like loser patches. I'm surprised.
No, I've moved on.
All right, good.
The Braves winning the World Series last year made losers patches a little easier to cop. So
fair enough.
Well, Jason Meany never liked him because he's not a loser.
Right. And yeah. Plus,
not saying you're a loser now. I'm just saying that's
sure, whatever. Pierre.
He just didn't like limiting himself. I think before.
Yeah,
he was like, "Oh, I would have bought the hat if he didn't have a side patch." And now he's like,
"No, a whole new world." I mean, the Braves have lost so many World Series. It's like so many more patches now.
There you go.
All right, my number 18 comes from Hat Club, the Great Outdoors pack. I don't know why I love this one so much from that pack, but there's something about the clean lines and that nice front logo. And listen, the side patch is nice and clean, man. I just love this hat. I love the colorway. That's my number 18 cap for the month of February. California Angels from the Great Outdoors pack.
I just realized I may have forgotten to put the Great Outdoors pack on my list.
Oh shit!
God damn it! Yeah,
I may have too.
I love that collection.
Me too.
The light blue and olive shouldn't work, but it really does.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Yeah.
Number 17, Lavender Fields, T800 John X, not an influencer, Brett Powell. Something about lavender flowers in Oregon or something. But either way,
Fields.
Yeah. Either way, this is a cool one. Something about the purple and the lavender and the green, they all work together. I preferred this colorway over, I think it was like the other blue. So Toronto Blue Jays come at number 17.
Homer pick.
I mean, if not this one, then the Baltimore one's excellent too.
Yeah.
I just love bird hats for some reason.
We've seen a lot already.
Yep. My number 17, we're going to Austria, Topperz. Again, maroon and icy. It's a cool color combo. And then he threw a little orange into the side patch. This is and it's the kid logo, one of my favorite logos right now. So absolutely stellar hat, in my opinion.
Nice choice. My number 17 comes out of Topperz as well. This is super clean, man. It doesn't get much better than green undervisor with this combo. That 1986 All-Star Game patch is one of the best in the business, and I love that that Astros logo. It reminds me of collecting baseball cards back in the 80s. I don't know, man. This is just a fantastic hat, nice and clean. My number 17 cap for the month of February. Nice job, Pat. Nice job, Topperz.
It's a good hat.
Just screams Mike Scott to me for some reason.
Nolan Ryan for me, right? Wasn't Nolan was on the team towards
Nolan? Yeah, Nolan to me though is always that sunrise like color scheme. For whenever I think Nolan Ryan and the Astros, I think of that like tequila sunrise stuff.
Number 16, we're going to New York Cap. Multiple vendors carried this particular hat, but the FAMU hat with the pin. Any one of these hats in the collection could have been here, but I chose the FAMU one.
Okay. It's a good hat.
It is.
My number 16. We're going with the Texas Rangers Koopa Troopa hook from Mario Kart. Fantastic game, even better hat. The two-tone yellow and green, I mean, classic color combination. And yeah, John Jay just killed this thing. Look at that patch though, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's a good hat. It's like a reverse Oakland A's hat almost, you know.
Oakland A's wore a yellow and green like this at least a couple times in there.
Raleigh fingers.
My number 16, I just went with a whole historically black colleges and universities. I like the whole set. The whole pack was great to me. Someone told me don't wear Spellman. I'll wear a Spellman anytime I want. I don't care if it's a girls' school. These are just really well done, man. Even the pin, I thought the pin was great too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's an even better reason to wear the Spellman hat.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah. These all came out so well, man. I love these hats.
The snapbacks. The snapbacks probably look better, but they're snapbacks.
Yeah, the design on the snapbacks is really, really cool.
It was, but these are clean, man.
Yeah, this is what we're used to when we're like buying like college hats.
Yeah, that's my number 16. Nice job.
Number 15, we're going to Eblin's. This one really surprised me when I saw it. It's Atlanta Braves, the Hank Aaron era, appropriate with the number on the side. This is just a really cool, really kind of slick hat. Is the A little bit smaller than usual? But either way,
I haven't measured.
Okay, but either way, clean hat, Hammer and Hank. Any way you can pay homage to the true home run king, do it.
It is a little bit smaller. I have the hat.
Okay.
It is a little bit smaller than what I'm used to, but
yeah,
I don't know.
That might be to spec, right? That might be what he wore. So I'm down with it either way.
2 examples right here, and yes, it is a little bit smaller.
Okay, fair enough. It's still a clean hat. It didn't change my answer. So, beautiful hat. Good job, Eblin's, with the Heroes pack.
They're doing a lot of good stuff lately.
Stepping up, yeah, for sure. My number 15 is the better of the 2 colors from the Lavender Fields pack from Hat Club.
In your opinion.
I just had to counter Leon's opinion. But no, I think it's my love of the S logo. Is why I picked this one. But yeah, Brett and John did a fantastic job throwing this whole little pack together. It's a little 7-pack, I think it was. Yeah, good stuff, man.
My number 15, Leon already talked about it, but I thought this was the better of the 2 colorways, clearly. And I don't know, man. I love this. I love the muscle bird. I'm a fan of the muscle bird right now. I just think it embroiders so well. If it's done right from a color perspective, it's powerful. And this color, this was, to me, I'm not taking a shot at you, Jason. I just like this better because of the contrast. Was a little stronger here between the colors.
Sure.
But nice job with this, Brett. Nice job bringing it to life. T800, John. That's my number 15 cap for the month of February.
Yeah, the Blue Jays was my favorite of the green, for sure.
Number 14, we're staying in Toronto. Lids HD with the roulette pack. Some people said the side patch didn't make sense. Doesn't matter. This is a cool hat. They started off strong, I believe, with the they came out of the gate swinging with the aces high in the roulette pack for Lids HD. So hopefully everyone copped what they wanted and had a chance to get it. And they're offering points and they're doing drops twice a week, so credit to them.
I mean, 60 hats on their first 60 some hats on their first drop. That's a way to come out of the gate swinging, that's for sure.
Yeah
Yeah. Speaking of olive and
Mhm.
infrared from Pat, here's the Braves version he did with the gold outline. Oh, so good. I just don't even know what to say about it, other than it's a fantastic looking hat.
What is? It's a great hat. My number 14 comes out of All the Right in Queens. This San Francisco Giants with that 1984 All-Star Game side patch is just incredible, man. The gold undervisor, there's gold accents throughout the front and side hits. I just think this hat is so well done. Super clean. I love that Giants logo too, man. I don't know why. I love that Giants logo. And I love how it's a round Giants logo on the front. They got that round side patch on the side. Aesthetically, this thing just works. This is my number 14 cap for the month of February.
It's a good hat.
All right, lucky number 13. We're going to Minnesota and Pro Image in I believe the Mall of America. They did a little 4-pack with the homie Joey Mendez, and he's flexing his creative skills. This is the Chicago Cubs done a la college dropout Kanye West hook. He had a couple other excellent pieces of work. The Donkey Kong, the Minnesota Timberwolves jersey hook from the 90s, the Kevin Garnett kind of big ticket era. But this one is the one that really stands out to me. I heard it was a hard release to deal with people cutting line and relining up and whatever, but doesn't take away from the fact that this is an excellent hat. So shout out to Pro Image and Joey Mendez.
Yeah, great hat. I'm just sick of the college dropout hooks, man.
Yeah, I wanted that St. Paul Saints one.
Yeah,
It was the only one that actually released online, but only in like 3 small sizes. So
yeah, I didn't think
I
they
don't want to
anticipated it.
hat. I like this hat. I like this hat.
Yeah,
A lot. I'm just sick of the college dropout hooks.
yeah. I mean, it's probably what, the
actually,
fourth one, third one.
At least.
Yeah,
there's more.
Yeah. I like that he did use black around the banner, like most people do.
He did. Oh no, is it? No, it's maroon.
It's maroon, like a tonal. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, good job, Joey. My number 13 is the Egyptian pack, or ancient Egypt collection from Hat Club. This is a little polarizing. People either love this one or hated it. I loved it. I think the copper and the blue work really, really well off that tan. These were some of my favorites from the collection, but there are lots of other good ones in there. Yeah, and these things flew pretty good. So,
I like these too, man. I'm with you on these.
Yeah, these were really good.
My number 13 is the Altoids pack from MyFitteds. I thought these were really well done. So much so I don't really like Altoids, but I went out and bought them just for the picture opportunity. But if I had to select, yeah, they are curiously strong. The curiously strong fitteds here. So if I had to rank them, though, I'd go Chicago, then Atlanta, then Cincinnati, then the Mets. But either way, fantastic pack of hats, nice and clean. And again, more off-whites. I'm in for it, man. You know that.
Yeah, the Chicago's really good, man.
There might be a couple of hats in here I forgot to put on my list as well. Damn it.
I think collectively we're covering the whole gamut, though. I think
yeah. February is a long, short month.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get tougher because there's more hats, man. I don't know if you guys are noticing this. I don't want to interrupt all of this, but
yeah,
there's more hats out there right now.
There are. Yeah. It's good.
Because I think a lot of
make our job harder.
Yeah,
it's going to make our job harder, but it's going to make collectors' jobs a lot easier.
Yeah, it's true.
So what happens is I think a lot of stores anticipate Chinese New Year, so they try to get their orders in. So whatever's coming now is usually that branch of hats. But coming out number 12, Sneakertown. Just a little cool Cincinnati Reds two-tone that shouldn't work but works. Sneakertown's just kind of become their style now to do funky two tones. This one's no different. I'm noticing now that the picture quality is pretty bad on this, so I do apologize. But number 12, don't let the picture fool you. This is a good hat. Sneakertown.
Yeah, I'm going with the better of the two-tone.
You got a better picture too.
Sneakertown.
You couldn't have pulled the Cincinnati when you pulled this one.
No, because this was never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, I like this New York one a lot. The 99 side patch is one of the better ones out there, and yeah, they did a great job, Kenny and Paul down there at Sneakertown, putting this one together.
Mm-hmm. My number 12 is the MyFitteds times prototype Atlanta Braves 2-pack, the speaker box below. I'm actually more of a big boy fan, and it doesn't change with this hat. I'm definitely a bigger fan of the speaker box, but both were fantastic. Really nice job, Manolo of prototype, along with John Jay bringing these to life. That's my number 12 for the month of February.
Did these ever drop online? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't think there's a lot of them.
No. Yeah. These are good. Really good.
Number 11. We're going with the Gunsmoke from Anthem Shop. He did something cool on this. It's not just a regular gray under. He used like a diamond era material. Then he went really bold by tonaling out the side patch, multiple gray shades in the front logo. He just, man, if you're to describe Dan's work, for us, I think the word that always comes up is clean. No matter what he does, he just puts out clean hats and clean work. So shout out to Dan for being a good partner for us and letting us preview some of his stuff and all that stuff. So number 11, Anthem Shop, Gun Smoke, Chicago.
And for those watching at home, this is a full color photo. It's not black and white. So
this thing is so good. This didn't make my list because I forgot, but man,
yeah, it's a good one. My number 11. We're going back all the way to the beginning of the month.
It's very early in the month.
Yep, SpongeBob pack from Capanova. I think they knocked all of these out of the park. But the top two, Squidward and Sandy, for me, they're all fantastic. And Capanova's definitely stepping up their game. They've been knocking hats out of the park all month long. So great job, Capanova, and great job on this pack here.
Absolutely. My number 11 is the Hat Club Horror Pack.
Damn.
What's the matter?
Pack.
It's good.
It's a good pack.
It's a great hats. That's all.
People like destroy me for not having the Cubs one in my top. I just didn't like the Cubs one. Like, I don't know.
That's your opinion.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
don't like it. But this one, this Cleveland one that I have highlighted here, to me is far and away the best of the batch. Not only from a hook perspective, but these colors just look great together. And I like that 1981 All-Star Game patch. I really do. It's altered, right, from its original form, I think. But I do like it.
They removed the Wahoo, I think.
Yeah, it used to be a Wahoo there. Now it's a C. But I believe. But I do love this pack. It was well done. Shout out to Mr. Postman on Instagram, along with T800 John for bringing these to life. That's my number 11, the Hat Club Horror Pack for the month of February.
The Ring Seattle one out of there is way underrated. I think that thing's so good.
Really?
Yeah. It's not my favorite one, but it's I think it's highly underrated.
Yeah, I think I ranked the Joker too high. If I had to do my countdown again, I think I probably would have put the Mets above the Joker.
The Mets one was good.
Joker's good though. They're all good.
Yeah, they're good. They're solid.
Number 10. I went with what I believe is the top Altoids pack. I think at first I had Atlanta. After seeing them multiple times, I think the Chicago one is just the best executed hook. It looks like you just ripped it right off the cover of the tin of the Altoids box, but yeah, something about this one. It's just really good. So Chicago Altoids, MyFitteds. John Jay, keep it up.
My number 10, I'm going with the HBCU pack, pack from New Era. Finally getting some of these out into the wild. I think a few of these colleges had them available at like their bookstores or team shops or whatever, but to actually get them available nationwide easily. Great job on you, New Era, for doing that for us collectors.
Yeah, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping into my top 10. I went with Corporate's little collection here. Went to a great cause. He went out and he got exclusive rights to utilize that C logo from, which I think was from the originally from that ligature collection. And he put that little Mr. Redlegs on the side. Every color in this was great. They're wool caps. They look great. Goes to a great cause. Great job, Matt. Great job, Corporate. That's my number 10 for the month of February.
Number 9, we're staying with Corporate. I narrowed it down to the gray two-tone. Very, very close between this one and the red and black one. But either way, for all the reasons that Pierre kind of outlined, proceeds going to the great cause, the exclusive rights for him to use it. It's just a really cool, really kind of a fun capsule he released. So shout out to Matt.
Yeah. My number 9, going with corduroy again. Again, this one was a very early February drop, but still Shaw, still team up there. This thing is so gorgeous. I love how he just altered the colors a little bit. Pierre's got it right there in hand.
I love this thing.
He altered the colors just a little bit to tone them down. I don't know, I won't say they pop off the olive, but
it's like smooth. It's like smooth.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
The blue and the red really
pops
off.
It's almost like he put a sepia filter on a Blue Jays hat.
He smoothed it out so it wasn't too abrupt, and it worked out really well.
Yeah, excellent hat.
My number 9 is the Ichiro.
Good one.
For MyFitteds. This is hooked perfectly to a Sports Illustrated cover. It's got the Japanese flag on the back. It's got that trademark teal that Seattle's known for as an undervisor. Listen, man, this thing is just really, really good. For me, I'm not going to wear this one. It's not because I don't like it. It's because this is more of a piece, like a player piece that I'm going to save. I do love this hat. It's my number 9 hat for the month of February, the Ichiro by MyFitteds.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Coming in number 8, it easily could have been one of either colorways. I went with the teal, but Good Hats released the Killer Bee release. The release sold out, so you might have to wait for the pre-order to get it. But either way, this hat's good, fits well, looks good. You guys are leading the charge, kind of away from only collecting new eras, and I like it to a certain extent. So yeah, Good Hats, Killer Bees.
Thanks,
It's not fair that bee gets samurai swords too. Like,
that's what makes him killer.
I know they suck enough as it is, and then they're gonna stab you with those fucking swords. Come on.
Yo, extra points for the price point though. You guys came in real strong with that. So shout out to you guys.
Yeah, we want to get them into as many people's hands as possible so they can experience it. I mean, it's a new product, so if you want to do.
My number 8, one with this Texas Rangers two-tone brown and black from Pat and Topperz. In my opinion, this might even be better than the Terminator Texas he did.
Shut your mouth.
That's close. I don't know, man.
Shut your mouth.
I don't know, man. It looks really, really good to me. I love that light bronze metallic thread on the front and all the metallic on the side patch. I said it might be. I haven't decided yet.
Both are good.
They're
Luckily, you don't
both
have to choose. Luckily, you don't have
Yeah.
to choose.
That's true.
My number 8 is the casino pack from Liz HD. I do like the Red Sox ones a lot, but I did go after the Orioles ones. I don't know. There's something about these Orioles ones that just looks a little bit better than the Red Sox ones to me, but the drop as a whole, this is really a placeholder for the drop as a whole, because I think it was a huge success. You know, there were some polarizing opinions around this. Like some really loved them, some maybe didn't. But, you know, I think I overall thought they were well received, and these things sold out quick. Great looking hats. I love what Liz is doing over there with this Liz HD program. And these Orioles hats definitely earned a solid spot at number 8 for the month of February.
I gotta say, I gotta give them props. I think the rollout, for as big as it was actually pretty smooth. They didn't have too many issues. People had some issues with their access pass, but they worked diligently to figure those all out. I know they're still not shipping to Canada yet, but they're gonna get that there.
Yeah, they're working
but
on that.
Overall, I think it went out really, really smoothly.
I agree.
Coming at number 7, we're gonna go with the Zelda pack from MyFitteds, and this one in particular, the Boston one, just something a little bit different with the stars and the 04 champions patch that we don't really see that often. Zelda pack was a sleeper. I don't know how many people actually slept on it because it probably went really fast, but to me it kind of caught me by surprise. Yeah, I don't know if sleeper was the right word. I slept on it. But number 7, Boston. Great job. This is a killer hat.
Sick.
How long have we been doing keepers, weepers, and sleepers, Pierre?
Curious.
I meant to say I slept on it. Not everyone else slept on it.
Yeah, no, okay. I see what you're getting at, but it's been almost almost 2 years now, right?
Right. And we're still trying to figure out what sleeper means. You got it.
I don't have a very big vocabulary. I don't know if you've noticed. So I got to use some words that you know mean the same to other people.
Sleepers probably spelled with a U. All right. My number 7. We're going up north to Canada. Anthem. Dan again knocked this one out of the park. Just cream and making everything cream and on a navy hat just really makes it pop. I love this hat. Good job, Dan. It gives it a really old school feel for some reason.
My number 7, this came out of Berdeen's with Paulie. I think these were great, man. This homecoming collection, really good, man. My favorite is the one on top, clearly. That's why I put it on top. I really want to highlight that one. But they were all really solid hats. I love this little 3-pack. That's my number 7, coming out of Berdeen's.
Great set of hats. We didn't have to cut off Paulie's head on this picture either, so that's good.
Yeah, he did reach out to me and thank me for complimenting him on his clean fingernails.
There you go.
He reached out to me and said, "Why did I decapitate him?" But whatever. No, it was all good. Great set, Paulie.
Number 6 could have easily been any of these hats from the Polo, Ralph Lauren, Chaps little threesome that Ty Mathis and Stash 1250 put up. I'm going with the Polo on this one. It just feels a little bit different. Could have easily been the Philly one or the Pirates one. But I'm gonna go with this one with the flag. I know some people were complaining the flag's not the right way, but this is not a military hat. Comes with a cool horse pin pony thing. So number 6, Stash 1250, Ty Mathis.
That's cool. My number 6. I'm going with the original Killer V colorway. This is one that started it all, if you will. It's a really good hat from Good Hats.
Thank you, Jason.
It's not just a clever name. But no, yeah, this is not a new era, but it fits and feels and quality is right up there, if not even better. Did I just say that? But good job, Pierre. Good job, John. Just a cool design. And
A lot more coming. A lot
Yep.
more coming.
Excellent work.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My number 6 cap comes from Ty Mathis and Stash as well. This is the Ozzie Smith. Sorry, Ozzie. I said that was a little bit of a tongue twister there. The Ozzie Smith coming out of Stash 1250 in conjunction with Ty Mathis. The only thing that's misleading about this one, honestly, is that 1944 World Series patch. I think if you're thinking Ozzie Smith, I'm thinking 80s. I'm thinking the Wizard back in the 80s playing shortstop.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
but
44 is more of a usual. Yeah.
Might even be before usual. 44.
Oh, he was in 44.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this Heroes pack is an ode to black baseball players, which I appreciate. So I understand the player choice. That's the only thing I say aesthetically. When you take that out of the equation, this is an unbelievable hat. Unbelievable hat.
Beautiful.
And the 1944 side patch looks much better than anything from the 80s. So
that's true.
The Ozzie Smith is my number 6 cap for the month of February.
That's good looking at.
All right, so cracking my top 5. I believe this was a really early in the month as well. Danny V did his thing with Sneakertown. This is actually his first kind of creation. It just landed later than the Street Fighter pack, but I went Bart Simpson, iconic figure. The Homer might be better, but I'm gonna go with Bart since he's a central character within the Simpsons. Just an excellent hat. You could spot from a mile away that this is Bart Simpson. Doesn't even feel like a Boston Red Sox hat to me. So Danny V, keep up the good work. Sneakertown, keep coming up with the heat. Sneakertown coming in number 5.
And my number 5, like Leon said, he couldn't pick, so I didn't. I like this whole pack. The Phillies was my favorite, but Ty,
You're good, man.
Yeah,
it just says classy. Like these don't even look
the
like
picture, even where he took the picture.
right.
They don't look like baseball hats though.
They don't look like baseball hats. They look like Ralph Lauren hats.
Yeah.
So
The Chaps one is probably the best hook of them all, though.
it is, but aesthetically, I like the Phillies one, the polo one better.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all good. All good. Oh,
My number 5 is this Peachy Keen Minnesota Twins hat from Topperz. I don't know, man. This thing, I hope he reruns these, because I'm gonna have to get another one so I can wear one and save one, keep one on ice, because this thing is just so beautiful. I love the metallic blue, man. That metallic light blue threading that I've been using a lot lately is super sharp looking. That's my number 5 cap for the month of February, coming out of Topperz.
yeah, that's the nice thing about Topperz. He will run it back if he can. So
Yeah.
this will be showing up again. But yeah, he's done this colorway a few times. And
Good,
each
man.
one's fantastic.
All right, coming in number 4, Texas Rangers from Topperz. We're going to Austria. This might not be better than the Terminator 2, but it's still a damn good hat, man. Pat, keep it up. As soon as I saw you preview it on the stream, I knew I needed it in my life. So, not many people can make me like Texas Ranger hats as much as Pat does. So he did some great work on this one.
Yeah. My number 4. Pierre liked the orange one the best, and so did I. That's why I put this one here. The entire pack was great, but yeah, this orange one, man, there's just something different about it. Yeah, Paulie, great job. I can't see what you come up with next. So fantastic work on this whole collection, man.
Mm-hmm. My number 4. We're not going to gush about these much more because we already have, but this 3-pack falls in my top 20 at number 4 this month. Well done. Ty Mathis knocked this out of the park, and it fits his style, man. This is a stylish guy. He found a way to connect it to fashion. And that Chaps one reminds me of my junior high school days when I thought I was so cool wearing Chaps because we couldn't afford the other brand. So number 4 for me was this pack from Ty Mathis in Stash 1250.
At least you got Chaps. I got the Kmart version.
Well, I was working.
Yeah.
Coming in number 3, Takashi Murakami and his collaboration with the New Era. North America, for some reason, got it last. This released first in Asia earlier on, late last year, a couple months ago. But coming in number 3 for me is the all over flower cap from Takashi Murakami. Sold out every time they dropped it, no matter where. I think this one is the gem of the drop.
Really good. My number 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick. This whole collection, this whole pack is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
The Gunsmoke collection. I don't know what the inspiration or where he came up with this at, but I'm glad he did because this is a fantastic pack. I wish I could have gotten them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
My number 3 comes out of Capsule. This Boston Red Sox 1961 All-Star Game cap is amazing. It's got that beautiful blue under visor. It's got like a minty blue in the star on the side patch. I don't know, man. This thing is just sharp. The colors pop. I think it's a very well executed hat. That's my number 3 cap for the month of February coming out of Capsule. And boy, is the world changed. A countdown where I have a Capsule hat. My top, they're getting better, man.
Your top 3.
Yeah,
oh,
they're
yeah.
getting better, man. They're getting better.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the 2 stores that are getting better in my eyes right now, Eblin's and Capsule.
Yeah.
I think those are the 2 that are finding a good rhythm now.
For sure. I would put Capanova in there too.
Oh yeah, those 3. I'd say yeah. That's a good point. Those 3 seem to be really hitting on all cylinders right now.
Mm-hmm. So I made it to number 2 until I finally got to do an honorable mention. So the Pauly Homecoming pack. If I had to pick one, though, it's the top one, just like you guys. I think it's unanimous. That's the gem out of this little 3-pack that was put together by Pauly and Jerry and the team there at Birdie in Chicago. Shut the block down and look cold as hell trying to line up to get these things. But if you got one, congratulations. This is a good looking hat.
For sure. Again, I wasn't gonna pick one because these are all fucking fabulous. Danny V, he previewed these on the show using his hand-drawn hats.
The architect.
And surprisingly, they're even better in person. So great job, Danny. Great job, Sneakertown, making these things come to life. Yeah, I don't know what to say. And actually, I got to visit Universal and see these actual signs just a few weeks ago. So
nice.
In the month of February. So I had to put these at my top 2.
My number 2 is the Bart Simpson from I did put the whole pack on my last countdown because I had them land in the vault earlier, but this hat is just crazy, man. I mean, it's Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
It's undeniably Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Number 2. Nice job, Danny. Nice job, Sneakertown.
All right. Number 1. I saved my honorable mentions till the end. The primetime pack from Pierre and the team over there at MyFitteds, John Jay. Multiple reasons why this is my number one. I missed out on the Hat Club one. Pierre said, "Don't worry, I got you. Primetime pack coming." Number two, dropped early on the Discord, so hopefully not that many bots got to eat. And number three, it's just a stellar 3-pack of hats, man. Like they just killed it. That the flat embroidery is just a good little touch. They feel like retro. And then they still got that like signature Dion primetime kind of swag to them. So I can't wait to have these in hand. These are beautiful, beautiful hats. And the Jays won the World Series in that year too. So, shout out to these hats.
Yeah. Thank you, Leon.
Again, Leon's copying homework.
Yeah. Loser patch. I'm surprised. Loser patch.
Hey, I am so glad I just decided to stop implementing that rule in time for these to drop, because I wouldn't want to miss these. Like Leon said, just fantastic work. They got that retro feel to them with all that flat embroidery. I don't even care that this dumbass Jays won that World Series. And stole it from the Braves. Whatever,
Dion had a good World Series though. He played well.
Yeah, Dion had a fantastic World Series. Hit over 500 that series. Look at it on that jersey. Like,
yeah, it makes me want to buy the jersey too.
Go with that jersey. Like, if I collected jerseys, I'd want to go get the jersey just for the set of hats. So
Dion's that one of those iconic figures from a sport.
Larger than the game.
And the reason why John and I went with flashy on the side patch and metallic was just because that was him, man.
With the chains bouncing around.
The chains, yeah.
That was him, man. Too legit to quit.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
I know.
All right. So my number one is the Zelda pack, and this is phase 2 of the Zelda pack. I want you just to take a good look at this picture, because this is hat perfection right here. I don't know what else to say about it. There's earth tones. There's one bright hat in the mix. Gosh, man, that Red Sox hat's sick. That Marlins is insane. These are all good, man. I mean, that's depth when you have a pack and there's no misses like this. And even Houston was probably the least favorite, but when you see it in hand, those earth tones popping off that blue, it's gorgeous, man. I don't know, these are just good hats. I can't say enough about this pack. You all know that this is my favorite MyFitteds pack of all time, and it's not even done yet. That's my number one for the month of February.
Good stuff.
Well, we did it, guys. Another month in the books.
A good month.
It was a really good month.
Longest, shortest month ever.
There's an awful lot that happened here.
Yeah, I still look at the hats I left on the cutting room floor. I'm like, I could make a whole nother top 20 list for just those.
Yeah.
It'd be just as good.
I think between the three of us, we hit it all though.
Yeah. I think if you don't, the only way you could have got through this month is if you put the packs in there, like, because if you really did a top 20, you'd be picking from like 5 packs or something.
Honestly, the MyFitteds one, that MyFitteds Zelda pack, almost every one of those would have been in my top 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then like, how do you take out like the Simpsons and the HBCU ones? And
we just got to continue to do it. We do it the way we feel is right for that month, and we continue on. I mean, you're right. It would have been very difficult if you didn't include some packs, because.
Well, just like my top 10 lists and my top 20, I won't ever take up 2 spots with hats from the same collection.
I think it's fair to do it the way we're doing it and say, hey, you know what? This one is the one that stands out to me, but the pack as a whole is fantastic.
Yeah.
Either way, guys, this was a good month. Thank you for putting your respective lists together. I think we probably missed some stuff there for sure. I mean, that we did, but either way, man, it's getting stronger. It seems like some allocations back out there, like I said. And and the ones that were towards the bottom are moving up, man. I mean, you're seeing improvement every single month with hats, and I love it, man. There's less misses. It's even harder to find weepers now. We all know that.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
it's next to impossible to find a weeper now.
Yeah, you're stretching a little bit harder now. But guys, thank you again. Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, viewsfromthevault.com to get your official merchandise from us. For Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.
Peace.
Enjoy 15% off all products with the code VFTV15. Brought to you by VFTV.